give me a reason. Tell me just how you're feeling. I could see you're tripping off the way I'm living in trust, looking for love.
Hey guys, welcome back to Genesisjjsanche Reactions. Today we will be doing another story time. But before we get into the story time, I am so aggravated, guys. Like, I literally posted a video for you guys literally today, and right before right after I uploaded the video today, I took a nap and then I woke up and literally got the video blocked. It was a reaction video, and I guess the video that I reacted to copyrighted it. So, you know, I'm just a little aggravated, guys. But you know, I'm here because I really want to show up for you guys. I love you guys so much. Today we're gonna be doing a story time of the worst Mother's Day I've ever had. If you guys want to see more of these videos, make sure you guys smash that like button. Also, don't forget to comment down below. I appreciate every single one of you guys who has been watching my videos. Today we're going to be shouting out our first post notifications to Carol Bear. Thank you so much for hitting that post notification bell. Make sure you guys, if you guys want to get shouted out, comment down below. And make sure you guys stay tuned in. I also appreciate every single one of you guys who has been subscribing. We're literally on our way to 1,000 subscribers. So yes, I appreciate it so much. And let's keep it on the road. Let's get on the road. Let's just jump right into the story time. So this happened about 4 years ago. Yes, because it was way before I met my man. Yeah, like 4 years ago. My daughter, she was about 2, 3, around there. Yep, so it was definitely 4 years ago. And this was when me and my friend who has kids, we decided to go out to a different state, which was Connecticut. We decided to go to Connecticut with her side of the family, her sisters and everything, and we decided to go. It was the day right before Mother's Day, so we was like, yeah, you know, let's just go. It's only like an hour or something away. I drove there. I didn't have no problem with that, and I said, you know, it's fine because I wanted to do something, travel, get out of the state for a little bit. So I said, that's fine, cool. And so, you know, me and my friend, we get our clothes together. I went with my friend, her sister, I believe, and her other sister. So it was 4 of us in the car. So yes, it was all 4 of us that went into the car and we drove to Connecticut. We got there. It was perfectly fine. We were chilling. We stayed at her sister's grandmother's house. Her grandmother had a couple rooms, and like where their grandmother lived, it was like a building complex, and her aunt and I believe her uncle lived in that same building too. So like they were like, the apartments were just right next to each other, so they were just like walking back and forth, you know, in and out the apartments, chilling. So we got there, everything's cool, we just chilled there, like, you know, like normal. Mind you, this is not my family, this is my friend's family, so I never really met them before. But you know, I'm just chilling there, cool, calm, collective. And once I get there, my friend's sister, we're gonna call her Kayla, and her cousin, we're gonna name her Ashanti. Ashanti came up to us and was like, hey, you know, Kayla had some special gummies, if y'all know what I'm talking about, grown gummies, yesterday, and she was out of it. Like, she looked zombied out, like she was just out of it. Mind you, at the time, I was a heavy smoker, and if you guys want to hear the story time of the first time I smoked, comment down below. I'll definitely give you guys that story time. And so I was a very heavy smoker. I didn't really think much about it or anything. So, you know, we were just laughing. Me and my friend, we're gonna call my friend Yudelka. So Yudelka, Ashanti, and what did I say, Kayla, right? So Yudelka, Ashanti, and Kayla were in the room. We were all chilling in the room, and we were just talking normal. And while we're sitting there and chilling, we went out. We went out onto the porch, took a couple hits. We were laughing back and forth, nothing crazy. And afterwards, when we get back to the house, either Kayla or Shanti gave us the special gummy that Kayla took. So like she showed it to us or whatever it was. And mind you, me and her, we never had any episodes, nothing. Like we were chilling. So we were like, yeah, we could take it. Like we'll take it. So me and her took half of that one gummy. It was like a worm. It was a gummy worm. And we took it, chilling. Mind you, before we took it, we already took a hit of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we were already under the influence. And when we took it, we were perfectly fine, same thing, nothing too crazy. Mind you, about 20-30 minutes later, we're chilling in the living room, and all I hear is my friend Yudelka, like we're right next to each other, we're chatting it up, we're in the living room, and she was like, Genesis, I don't feel good. My heart is racing, like I'm like having an anxiety attack, like I don't know what's going on with me. Like she started freaking out. Mind you, I'm off it too, so it's like, girl, you telling me this stuff, you're gonna freak me out. You know what I'm saying? So she starts freaking out, and then she starts telling her sister that she's feeling that type of way, and her sister, because of how nervous she was just like laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, like you better like chill out and stuff like that. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, what's going on? And I remember the gummy wasn't from the sister, it was from the brother. He had it, which I don't even know where the hell he got it from. That's gonna come into play in a second. And after that, my friend, she was like, no, I can't do this, like I feel like I'm about to die, this and that. Mind you, because of her, she's feeling that type of way, I'm feeling that. Now I'm getting anxiety and everything, but I'm in my head, like I'm trying to keep myself calm and collective because I don't want to end up having to go to the hospital or anything. Mind you, we're in a different state. We're a whole hour and something away from our house, so we don't want to like end up going to no hospital or none of that. So after she was having the attack and everything, we put her into the shower, and we literally threw her in the shower and started throwing cold water on her to try to calm her down. She was hysterically crying. She was like, no, I can't do this, like I don't want, like I have kids, like I don't want to die, take care of my kids if they, like saying crazy stuff. And mind you, I'm just there just like freaking out too, because it's like, yo, like this girl's really freaking out. Like this girl, like I think I was more freaked out about the fact that she was freaking out. You know what I'm saying? Because I was fine. I was, at first, I felt like I was like, damn, like I'm really lit right now. But like I didn't think of nothing about it. Like I was just perfectly fine. And then like with her being like that got me all messed up. So I was having anxiety and everything. And yo, for what was that? After this girl was in the shower and the girl's uncle came, when he asked what's going on, and we told him the reason why she's the way she is because of those special gummies, he went off. He asked who gave her the gummies, this and that, and we he already knew who it was, because I believe he knew like his nephew like smoked or did that and stuff like that. So he went right towards him. And what got the situation even worse was that the uncle almost, I don't know, I think they physically fought. I couldn't see it. I just heard the commotion because we was in the bathroom with my friend. all we can hear is a commotion with the uncle and the nephew, and everyone trying to break them up and everything. Like, it was bad. Like, it was bad. Like, I'm surprised the police weren't even called or anything. I believe the police weren't called, but whoa, what the heck? I believe the police weren't called because since they all lived in one building together, I don't think any other person lived there. So, you know, it didn't, you know, all of them, they were all in the same apartment. We were all in one apartment. Because once my friend got like that, his aunts, uncles, like their uncles, they came up to try to help. While that was going on, while the uncle and the nephew was like fighting, tussling, whatever they were doing, we were in the bathroom with her, and her grandma came, and she like took her blood pressure to see like what was going on, to see if she needed something and stuff. And then our friends were like, you gotta throw up. You have to throw up so that feeling can come out. So they were trying to stick their fingers down. She was trying to stick her own fingers down her throat to throw up. I don't think she ended up throwing up, in all honesty. If she did, I didn't see it. I didn't end up seeing that part if she did. But I know after a little while, we ended up, after that fight and everything, it got like, it was crazy. We ended up getting out the bathtub after they were telling her she gotta throw up. So after they told her she gotta throw up, I ended up coming out the bathroom because there was a lot of people in the bathroom and I was getting anxiety. And they were like, oh, like, are you okay? Like, are you good? Like, they were telling me that you have to throw up too. You gotta throw up, because if not, you're gonna end up like, I don't know what you're gonna end up, but you know, I didn't end up throwing up. They brought me to a different room, and they had her in the bathroom doing whatever they had to do. Once they got her out, we ended up going into the apartment downstairs, into the aunt's apartment, because the whole commotion upstairs and everything, and we weren't feeling safe there. We weren't feeling comfortable anymore, so we just decided to go down to the girls' room, and that had like AC and everything. Once we got down there, she Ashanti gave us milk. Ashanti gave me and Yudelka milk because supposedly that helped. I mean, for me, I guess it helped. I don't know about my friend. I can't really speak for her and everything, but I know it took a minute for that feeling to go away. Like, it took a minute. Like, it lasted up to the next day. Mind you, this ain't Mother's Day yet. It's the day before. So, like that, you know, that happened. We ended up downstairs into Ashanti's room, and we were just there chilling. I couldn't sleep. Yudelka couldn't sleep because, mind you, we're just feeling like crazy. Like, we were feeling like we were in outer space type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So after that, after she took a shower, we drank some milk. We was in front of the AC for a little while. We kind of calmed down more. You know, our anxiety level weren't as high as they were before, but you know, we still were feeling tripped out, you know. And after we relaxed, we ended up going back upstairs because that's where we were staying at. We were staying in the apartment upstairs. So we ended up going upstairs. We slept in her sister's room, Kayla's room. Kyla, did I call her Kyla or Kayla? I'm sorry, guys. My memory is horrible. I gotta start writing down these names when I make them up because my memory is ass. But we ended up in Kayla's room. Mind you, after all that happened, I think they took the uncle out. With the fight stuff, I don't know, girl. Like, y'all, like, I have no clue what happened to that situation. Like, we was worrying about my friend not dying and stuff, and then all I hear is the uncle fighting with the nephew, and it was crazy. But yeah, we ended up going to bed afterwards. Like, that, it was supposed to be a fun day, and it ended up not even having, like, we were supposed to go to the mall, I believe. We were supposed to, because the area where they were at, there was like a mall, there's like a little plaza and stuff. We were planning on doing that. We were planning on doing something fun, you know, because Mother's Day was the next day. Nope, that did not happen at all. Like, not one bit. We literally had a little bit of fun when we got there, and then it just went downhill, like, in the matter of like 2 minutes, literally, because the stuff happened so fast. Like, you would expect it to be a movie type stuff. Like what happened was crazy. But yeah, so after that, we ended up falling asleep, and we woke up mad early. Like, I don't remember what time it was. It wasn't too early. I think it was like 9-10, but everyone else in the house was still sleeping, because, you know, everyone was up late. But me and my friend, we woke up, we looked at each other, and we packed our stuff, and we dipped. We dipped out of that house so fast. Like it was crazy, because we felt so uncomfortable just because of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just not having it. Like, we were just not having it, especially what happened, like the whole fight situation and stuff. Like, imagine you seeing a fight and you're over here paranoid as hell, like having an anxiety attack and stuff like that. No, we weren't trying to deal with that. So literally, mind you, we woke up and I'm still feeling like that. Still, it wasn't as bad, thank God, because I ended up driving back, but it was something. I remember when we left, luckily, yeah, it definitely wasn't that early, because we ended up going to Texas Roadhouse for Mother's Day, you know, celebrate our Mother's Day together. And that was just, you know, it was just crazy. Like, we were feeling sick still, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bad. Like, after that day, I never tried anything like that ever again. No, I said hell no. That gave me the scare of my life. Like, I thought she was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I was like, no, this is my last, like, I'm not gonna see my daughter no more. Like, it was bad. Like, she was crying because she wanted to see her kids and stuff. And the reason why our kids didn't go was because it was more of just like a day, like a vacation thing. You know, we wanted to take a time out to do something fun, and, you know, just to have a mom us day, you know. And then obviously eventually, like, our parents were gonna come back the next day either way for Mother's Day to be with the kids. But, you know, we didn't plan it for it to be like that. But yeah, it was crazy. Like, I would never again. Nope. That, I feel like after that day, that's when my anxiety started to start blooming up, you know, start forming into something. Because before, I would never get anxiety like that. Now I get anxiety all the time, which is sad. Like, anxiety really be coming from traumatic things that happen in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't be just having anxiety just because. Some people really go through stuff, and that just triggers them to gain anxiety, which, you know, unfortunately, I think that's how I started getting anxiety, because of that day. After that day, my anxiety has been crazy out there. Like, I don't get anxiety all the time, but I definitely do get anxiety. I definitely be thinking things a lot. Like, I definitely be in my head too much, way too much. But yeah, guys, we went to Texas Roadhouse, and then we ended up coming back. We stayed with our kids, you know, and that was that. But it was just, I wanted to tell you guys this story, because yesterday was Mother's Day, and like, it's just crazy how that really happened. The day before Mother's Day, and like, we thought we was gonna die. Like, we thought we wasn't gonna see our kids no more. Like, that stuff was tragic. It was crazy. But yes, guys, that's the end of the video. The story time. Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick story time, because I wanted to at least have something for you guys today, because unfortunately the reaction video I did have for you guys, it got blocked. I can't share it because it got copyrighted. But, you know, your girl be out here banging stuff for you guys. This is something your girl want to do for real. You know, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and stay tuned in. Hit that notification bell so every time I post, y'all get notified. You know what I'm saying? Let's get up there. We're gonna do more challenges and pranks. If you guys want to see any more of those, make sure you guys smash that like button and comment what you guys want to see next. I appreciate every single one of you guys who has been following me and watching my videos and being entertained by G Henny. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.
But we gon' learn how to love. We gon' learn how to love. Thinking of the time I had you.